So I'm a little bit emotional because I just remembered this one. When I had my medium reading with, or angelic reading, should we call it? We call it angelic reading. I don't think mediumship really gives it credit. The angelic reading with their spirit energies. I was allowed to ask any question. At first I was hesitant because I didn't really know what I wanted to ask. I didn't know what was off topic. I didn't want to push it. Because some things are supposed to be left up to us to experience, you know. I asked about a specific person in romance as well, and they said this was the first time they come up with unknown. It's normally a yes or no, but they gave it unknown. And it's like, what the hell does that mean? I think sometimes they like to give us curveballs and surprises, but when it came to a question, I thought, I'm going to ask this now because I really want, this is what, if you think, what's the heaviest thing on your heart, if you like? I think some people, I'm not saying everybody, I think some people are sort of self-indulgent. They'll pick about like themselves. One weren't about that. So like, I want my daughter home. Of course I do. I want her home with me because she wants to be here. And I adore her. I want her home, you know. But that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. I said, when will she be happy? Yeah. It was a nice reading though. It came up that she's a bit confused at the moment when a change happens. So there's going to be a significant change, and then she'll be really happy. Like literally, I think the Sun card came out, and I think that's when she comes home. But they did say, I think he picked up intuitively rather than the angels. He did say she does love her mother, and I think that was important. I have no doubt about that. You know, it's nice that she has that compassion even for what we've been through. But I did also say, look, I've done an awful lot on my journey. It's been 6 years. You know, I've been through a lot. And also they clarified that my soulmate is actually my daughter, which was really remarkable. It was like, that's a miracle. That's a miracle. That's got to be rare. Again, obviously, like I said the other day, it's obviously not romantic. Your soulmate could be anyone. It could be a pet. But I think for it to be your child is freaking hell, that's huge. So I said, well, bearing that in mind, and the fact that it's been so long, why have we both continually suffered? Why is she not home? That's what I wanted to know. If that's what she wants, and the thing's saying that justice will come, why has it not happened yet? Like, I can't understand it. It drives me crazy. And they said, you have your journey and she has her journey. For your journey, we still need you to do things. You've still got a lot to learn on your, like with your spiritual journey, like your gifts, your growth, your healing. You know, so it's literally, it's a case of when the time is right. It's frustrating, but I think when you understand it for a different purpose, it's like I thought this before with my books, for instance. Every book probably wouldn't have got written had she been here. So, although that's a material success, now I've got a healing journey to just sort of finalise and go through. But I think it's nice to know that everything happens when it's supposed to, though, rather than feel victim. See, we all should be doing that in our lives, you know. It's like if something's not working out, just understand there's a reason. And a lot of the time it's our own healing that we need to work on. You know, it's like I said before about soulmates, really. It's like if you want your soulmate, you're going to have to be the best version of yourself anyway, because if you're going to attract the best in... Actually, Jesus, I'm going full circle. Holy shit. I've only just comprehend. I'm quite good at figuring things out, but holy crap. In my videos, I was saying about the soulmate, if you're going to be with your perfect soulmate, you need to be the best version of yourself. Otherwise, you can't bring them in. That's what I said in older videos, not that long ago. Now, I know my daughter's not a romantic soulmate, but she is my soulmate. You know, so she is, for her to be here, I need to be the best version of myself. Holy crap. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's quite remarkable. Obviously, that's not going to say I'm not going to have a romantic partner, you know. It's just, she is my ultimate soulmate. It's crazy. Our bond is really ridiculous. Everyone's tried to start to block us and try and break it. You can't. It's impossible. Yeah, that's really nice. That makes sense now. So you've got to be the best version of yourself if you want the best. So effectively, the sooner I work on my healing journey and I focus and I do what I'm supposed to be doing, because also videos come up today. Like the next day after I had that reading and I had the angels have channeled a message. They've given me a message through another tarot reader on TikTok. It said the same damn thing. The universe is sort of like making you circle back slightly because you've been pushing forward. You've been healing. You've been going too fast. Your healing growth, your journey. You're propelling your journey too fast, but you still got to heal some things. I thought, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, that was quite incredible.